Hello, my name is Wendy and I'm a meditation teacher, and I'm just doing a series of short videos for Bristol Mind, just highlighting a few simple techniques and mindfulness practices that you can do if you're feeling worried, stressed, overwhelmed, or you just need a little bit of calm in your life. And I thought what I'd talk about today is the difference between mindfulness and meditation. Now, this is a question I get asked all of the time. And so I'm going to try and point out the differences, if there are any. And obviously, there are so many viewpoints out there that this is just my own. And what I would say is they're one and the same thing. So they're a little bit about like yin and yang. So you can't have one without the other. And I think it's just words. So meditation, mindfulness, to me, one and the same thing. However, I would say mindfulness is more the awareness of your outer life. So it's simply being aware of the present moment and how you feel in the present moment. And we do that by using all of our senses. So what can we see, hear, touch, taste, and smell right now? And then that leaves you to be able to make an assessment and see how you're feeling mentally, physically, and spiritually. So, and you can incorporate being mindful in every aspect of your life. So you can shop mindfully, you can wash up mindfully, you can eat mindfully, and we breathe mindfully. So, as I said, just to reiterate then, that mindfulness is all about living in the present moment and appreciating the present moment, not being preoccupied about what's going to happen next in the future or what's happened in the past. So meditation is the focus and awareness of our inner life. So it's a practice around being aware of our mind and our spirit. So when we meditate, we are mindful of our thoughts from the viewpoint of an observer. So you're very neutral with your thoughts. So you can let your thoughts come in and pass by like a cloud, or train carriages passing. So you don't need to engage with thoughts. And whilst we're doing that, it can bring a sense of how we're feeling right now and how you are mentally, physically, and emotionally. Can also chatter what we call the monkey mind. So we've all had it when our mind is going do. It's splitting from one thing to the other. And mindful meditation can really help bring that chatter right down. So regular changes can actually change how your brain processes information, and it can make you feel calmer, more relaxed. It can improve your concentration. It can boost your immunity. It can lower your blood pressure. There are so many benefits to mindful meditation that I can't list them all right now. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of a sense of how both mindfulness and meditation come together and are really aspects of the same thing. And then for the rest of the session today, I thought we'd do some breath work. So we're just going to do simple meditation on our breath. So, and to do that, I'd like you to be sat in a nice comfortable chair, your feet flat on the ground, and then your hands can hang loosely in your lap, on your knees, or wherever is comfortable for you. And then I'd like you to close your eyes. If you're not comfortable closing your eyes, that's absolutely fine. You can just look at a fixed spot in front of you on the floor, and then just try and soften your gaze. So if we close our eyes now, or look at the fixed spot, and then we're feeling nice and comfortable and noticing our feet touching the ground. You really want to get that sense of feeling grounded. And then just a small check-in here. How do you feel? How do you feel physically? How is your body today? Is it energetic or is it tired? Just however you're feeling, just bring it to your mind now. Now, how is your mind? Is it full of racing thoughts? Is it worrying? Is it unable to concentrate? Is it wandering off? It doesn't want to do this meditation. Whatever it's doing, that's fine. Just be aware of what your mind is doing and just allow it to be for now. And once we have this sense of how we're feeling, we're just going to take 3 nice mindful breaths here. So in your own time, just 3 long breaths. You're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. And now just let your regular breathing pattern come back. Just let the body breathe naturally. It knows how much oxygen you need. And breathing is something that we're very unaware of. It's a given that we will take a breath and we will expel the breath. So the body is looking after us. And it's not something we actively have to think about very often. So in this practice, we're just going to bring our mind now to the breath. Notice your breath coming in through your nose, down your throat, into your lungs and belly. Notice how you breathe out, the warm air leaving your nostrils or your mouth. And just notice how the breath travels into the body. See if you can follow its journey as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Now bring your mind to where you can feel the breath the most. This may be as the cool air enters your nostrils at the front of your nose, or you may notice your chest rising, or you may notice the air coming into your belly and your belly rising and falling gently as you breathe in and out. So keep that going now. So you're just following, your mind is following the whole breath as it comes in, down through the body, You may notice a small pause and then follow its journey as you breathe out. I'm just going to give you a few moments here just to keep following the breath on its journey in and out. If your mind is wandering off, that's okay. Just gently bring it back to your breath. Concentrate once more on the subtle breathing in and out of your body. And the aim here is not to fixate on the breath. It's more of a gentle awareness of how our body breathes. And how that breath makes us feel physically and mentally. As I said, we tend to take the breath for granted. So this practice is all about acknowledging the breath and the life force it is that allows us to be. And see now if you can take your attention to another part of the body where you can feel the breath. It may be your throat or the back of your mouth. Maybe your chest and lungs. Your nostrils or your belly. Just concentrate on another part of the body. And really see in your mind's eye the breath traveling to that part of the body. The sensations it brings. What can you feel? What changes in that part of the body as the breath comes in and as it goes out? So again, if your mind has wandered, that's fine. Just bring it back. Keep concentrating on your breath. Now, as we bring our practice to a close, we're just going to do a couple of mindful deep breaths. So we're going to breathe in. We're going to follow the journey of the breath all the way into our body, and we're going to see if we can take it all the way down to our feet. So breathing in, have a sense that that breath has come into your body and has flowed down to your feet. And then as you breathe out, feel it travel up your body and out through your nose. Once more, breathing in, all the way down to the bottom of the feet. And then exhale, all the way up and out. And once more, breathing in, all the way down to your toes. And then exhaling. Now just breathing normally. Just going to bring our awareness back to where we are. Feel the seat beneath us, our feet on the ground. You may want to wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And that's a really nice, simple breath meditation. And really, it's the cornerstone of mindful meditation. We always have our breath with us. So if ever we need a moment, we can always check in and use our breath as an anchor to hold us in the present moment. So I hope you enjoyed the session, and I look forward to seeing you next time.